Now I will explain how to manage the settings menu. To view the settings menu, click on this icon. After opening it, you can see certain fields such as profile settings, payment integration, API settings, organization profile, checkout pay settings, store card settings, change password, and email notification. And these are the basic settings of your subscription management software. So clicking on the first setting, that is profile settings. Here you can edit your first name, last name, but you can't edit your email ID. The reason is only one email ID can be used at a time, and if you want to change the email ID, you have to contact to our support department. You can change and edit your phone number. You can change the currency from here, as we have 23 global currencies such as US dollar, euro, pound sterling, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Mexican peso, Hong Kong dollar, Hungarian forint, and many more. And you can choose any of them according to your clients. You can set the time zone from here, the date format also, the tagline of your company or your service, and the address. Now coming to the second section, that is payment integration. Here you can add the payment gateway such as Stripe and PayPal. So for example, I'm adding the Stripe payment gateway. Now I click on add payment gateway, and here I have to enter my Stripe secret key. And for any queries, you can just click on this link, and this link will redirect you to our how it works page, in which Stripe integration guide is mentioned. And going through these all of the steps, you can integrate your Stripe account with the Pabbly subscription management software and get all of the details of your sales. Just like Stripe, you can also add the PayPal payment gateway. Now I click on add payment gateway. Either you can choose live or sandbox like this, and you have to enter your client ID as well as client secret ID. Or if you have any doubt and queries or don't know how to add your PayPal payment gateway, then you can check out the PayPal integration guide here. Now if I click on it, you can see our help page in which PayPal integration guide is mentioned. And after going through all of these steps, I believe that you can easily integrate your PayPal payment account with your Pabbly subscription account. So this is how you can add the payment gateways. Now coming to the API settings. Here API settings are used to transfer the information of your sales data from Pabbly subscription to any other software. All you have to do is just to add the API key and the secret key on that software. And if you have still any confusion, then you can search for our help section, that is open our website and then click on API. You can transfer all of the details such as customers, whether a single customer or all customers, products, plans by product ID, transactions by customer ID, payment methods by customer ID, and many more. So you can transfer all of these details from Pabbly subscription to your any particular software or any SaaS-based software. You can paste this link on that software, use the authorization type as basic auth, use the username which is your API key. For the API key, you have to regenerate API. And let me explain what is here API key. Suppose on the API settings, you have to regenerate the API. When you regenerate it, two fields are regenerated such as API key and secret key. Then this is the API key which is mentioned here. So in place of username, you have to enter this API key. It asks for password. In place of password, secret key is entered. So in your software, this is the secret key. So just enter the password there on your software, and you can see all of your details such as customers, products, plans by product ID, transactions, subscription for existing customer, new subscriptions, and all of these details are transferred to any particular software of yours. So this is how you can use the API settings. Now coming to the organization profile. Here you can add the details of your company such as company name, the address, that is street 1, street 2, the city in which it is located, the state in which the city is located, the zip code, the phone number, the support email or any email, the fax number, your website URL, the country in which your company is located, the company ID, and the tax ID. So after entering all of these details, you can save your organization details. And now coming to the checkout page. This is a very interesting feature of this Pabbly subscription management software. Let me explain you. Suppose I select a product as bodyguard service provider, then this new form will open in which you have to add the checkout page title. Suppose I'm entering subscribe now to grab the offer, and here you can add the name of the button such as click here. Suppose if you want to upload checkout page header image, then just click on choose file and search for the image where you have stored. Suppose I have stored a Pabbly logo in pictures. Then I selected the Pabbly logo.png shown. Now I just click on save button. It is saved, and in order to check how your checkout page will look now, just click on products. Now click on bodyguard service provider, then click on view checkout page. Now you can see header image as Pabbly, the name of the header, subscribe now to grab the offer, and the name of the button, which is click here. So this is how you can customize the look of your checkout page. Now coming to the store card settings. You can choose to store the credit card of your customers at the time of checkout. If the credit card of the customer are stored, you can use the credit card details with any gateway of your choice to do the transaction. You do not need to ask for the customer's credit card details ever again. And the credit card storage will be charged at $149 per month for storing up to 5,000 customer credit cards. You can either select it no or yes. To explain it via an example, here is it. If you are using a Stripe account of USA for 2 years and now want to switch the Stripe account of Singapore, then it is not possible to add the card details of all your customers automatically. So this feature of $149 per month option will help you to do that. It will basically store all of the Stripe details of your USA account and then transfer it to the Singapore account. So this is how you can use the store your card settings. Now coming to the change password. Here, for the security point of view, you can change your old password and generate a new password. Now coming to the email notification part. Here, you can set the settings of email notifications such as successful payment to merchant, successful payment to customer, payment failure to merchant, payment failure to customer, subscription expired to merchant, and many more. You can either activate them or deactivate them. Now I'm activating this, and if you want to edit them, just click on this icon, edit icon. You can change the subject of the notification, and you can also change the body of the notification. You can create the bold text like this. In the tele format also, underline format, use the headings also such as H1, H2 or normal font. You can use the links, create points in numerical form or the bullets form, add the customer name, organization name, username, company name, payment information such as invoice date and many more. So this is how you can submit them and save them. So this was the guide to use the Pabbly subscription management software with so much ease.